Why did the deviled egg blush?
Tell me why.
Because it saw the salad dressing. I got to get Selena credit for that. Selena Hernandez, yes. All right, so no more yolks.
Oh, man.
What is the 4th of July barbecue, though, without Marcus liked it, without deviled eggs?
Well, welcome back, everybody. Our friends from the Deviled Egg Company in McKinney are here in studio with some egg-cellent. Thank you. Variations on the popular barbecue bites. So this is Raechel Van Buskir. First thing I notice right off the bat, especially with the display tray right here, these are not my late mother's deviled eggs.
They are not.
Right?
Not your grandma's.
I grew up two-dimensional, and I think everybody did, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about, I mean, in a general sense, what makes your deviled eggs different?
Our deviled eggs, what we do is we tailor our deviled eggs to taste like your favorite foods. So we transform. Yeah, so what you're going to see here is one of our 12 packs that you can get from any of our locations. We've got 4 flavors here. The first one here is that smoked salmon. It's a cream cheese infused yolk mix to really complement the salmon, kind of like a bagel lox. You've got a crab rangoon. That's our top seller. That's going to have a crab and sweet and sour in the base with a cream cheese yolk mix on top and wontons for crunch. We've got a sriracha bacon. That's a sriracha infused yolk mix with bacon and sriracha. And then south of the border is a Cholula yolk.
So honestly, where, do you come up with these ideas? Because like you said, this is not your mother's deviled egg. Where do you get these ideas? And where did you come up with the idea to have a storefront just selling deviled eggs?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be at the top of my mind, but I got a small mind anyway. It's a whole other discussion.
I'm a creative entrepreneur at heart. Growing up, I was always trying to find a way to make something more exciting, no pun intended. And, you know, when I stumbled upon this idea back in 2016, I was serving some customers at a bar I managed. And, you know, I always made deviled eggs for them and they loved them and they would talk about how they couldn't get them anywhere. And I just decided I was going to start getting creative with these and putting different ingredients in. I've got a long history in food and beverage, so I've done a lot of mixology. And I always love delighting people with different flavors. And so I realized very quickly eggs are a vehicle that you can pretty much make taste like anything. And we're featuring a Nutella egg.
And, and it's such a staple, I guess, through all of our lives to a certain degree. If you didn't have them in your own house, you probably went to, you know, Grandma and Grandpa's, and they, you know, Grandma always made deviled eggs. And but the spin on it. So talk to us about favorites among the staff, because that's one question that I love asking anytime I go out to eat or get anything that I'm not familiar with.
What do you recommend?
I will always lean in and say, well, okay, these all look great, but what do you like? So what are the secret faves from the staff?
My personal favorite is going to be the chicken Caesar salad and the cheeseburger. My managing partner in McKinney, Amber, hers is a chicken bacon ranch all day. And then I would say Jess is in Rockwall. She runs our Rockwall store.
How many stores do you guys have?
So we just opened Rockwall 6 weeks ago. We have 3. We have our Denison, which is our flagship location. We have McKinney.
Sounds like
and
deviled eggs
Rockwall.
are doing terrible, Karen.
Yeah, I know.
They're doing terrible.
I know. So we all have our favorites. Every staff member has a different one that they like the most. And that's what's so important about having this variety, is that you can find something you
And is it, and I've been open about this before, I have no taste because of COVID, but is it, when you say crab rangoon, is it the crab rangoon that I might have been used to getting in a restaurant, but it's only in the deviled egg form, obviously, and it's meant to take me to that other flavor, that flavor place.
You are spot on. We do our best to make it that most familiar flavor profile and egg.
And you're getting great protein.
Yeah, honestly, I love deviled eggs. There's a reason you have a box here.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yep. So we do our to-go locations. You can pick them up, and we'll make them to order. We ship nationwide. So we just really relaunched our shipping back in May. And so whenever you get a shipped kit, we're going to kind of show you how they get put together.
Lean it forward,
it's going to come with some ice packs. It's going to come with the different fillings, the yolk flavors, our egg whites, and a to-go disposable container.
This is almost like a cake decorating thing,
exactly.
right?
Yep, exactly.
Look, I'm a guy, and I knew that. I knew that. That's amazing.
I mean, you guys have had some success too. I hope I'm not telling a tale out of school.
No, go ahead.
You guys were on Shark Tank.
Yep.
They reached out to you. That's what's so crazy.
Never heard of it. Is that a TV show?
It is. Yeah, exactly.
Opportunity of a lifetime. We aired on the season finale in May, and May 16th actually, and we were Mark's final deal.
Wow.
On the finale. It was the coolest thing ever.
That's why they're opening locations.
We're so
Thank you very much.
We're very grateful. It was an amazing opportunity.
Raechel, thank you so much for being here. It's honestly, and it's just a great idea. Last minute, maybe for this week, if you got family and friends getting together for the weekend.
You will be the most hostess gift or whatever you don't need for the party. You will be the most popular.
There will be none left.
Yes.
If you think you have enough, you do not have enough.
You don't.
All right. Deviled Eggs Company. Thanks, Rach. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely.